another noun, but in the first session we had learned common noun and proper noun. What are common noun and what are proper noun? Common noun is what in general you're talking about place, animal, birds, things, persons, right? And proper noun is what? An particular and exact name. And it starts with capital letter proper noun, while common noun is do not start with capital letters. So today we are going to do another noun which name is collective noun. Now what is a collective noun? Collective noun is what? Everything is found in a group. Everything is found in a group. So we will read a noun which refers to group of things, animals, birds and people is a collective noun. A noun which refers to a group of things, animals, birds and people is a collective noun. Collective noun is everything is found in a group. A bunch of keys, you will not find only one key. Always the keys are in a bunch. Then you will find in the early morning birds are flying. So what will you say? A flock of birds are flying. A flock. All the birds fly together early in the morning. During when they are migrating early in the morning. So all the birds fly in the sky. So early morning when you see in the sky, you will not say all the birds are flying. What are they called? A flock of birds. So few things which always are in a group is called a collective noun. Now we will look over here what are the collective nouns. A team of players. Always a player in a team, 11 players are there. Individually you will not call. So full team, what will you say? All players will call as a team of players. A player's full team is there. So that player particularly you will not call. So that group, what will you say? A team of players. A bunch of grapes. Now grapes your mama has brought from the market. So she has brought it in a bunch. She has not brought separate grapes. So that is called a bunch of grapes. An army of soldiers. Now soldiers always are found in a group only. So an army of soldiers means what? Soldiers who are in a group. Their group is known as an army. A-R-M-Y, army. So an army of soldiers. A band of musicians. In weddings, birthday party you go, so you see a musician, music is being played. So not a single person is playing the music. What will you find? A band of musicians. What will you find? A band of musicians. A gang of thieves means what? If a thief is going to thief something, to steal, a thief is going to steal something in a colony or in a house. So what? He will not go alone. He will take his friends, 2 to 3. So the friends which are gone with the thieves or thief group is called a gang of thieves. Thief alone will not go to steal anything. He will take his gang to steal the things. A pride of lions. Lions which walk in a group, their group is called pride. A library of books, where all different types of libraries are kept. Story books are there, general knowledge books are there, encyclopedia is there, all different types of books are there. So those books are called, which are kept, is called library of books. Now here is the few exercise. I hope you have followed this. What is a collective noun? And these are all their groups. A team of players, where the players are playing in a team. Their players group is called team. Then grapes, which we eat, always are found in a bunch. Soldiers have an army. Musician, band. Thieves, we call them gang. Lions ka pride. And books are kept, is called library. Now we will read this section. Now what it says, underline the nouns in the following sentence. Now here sentences are given, we have to just underline the nouns. So what is the first sentence? I have a car. So we underline a car. That is a tree. So if underline a tree, all we have to underline just a noun. So she is a girl, girl is a noun. It is a bat is a noun. He is a boy is a noun. They are my friends is a noun. She is my teacher. Teacher is a noun. He is a liar is a noun. It is a sparrow. Sparrow is a noun. She lives in Anand. Anand is also a noun. So all which we have underlined is a noun. What it is called? A noun. Now we go to another section. What it says, underline the common noun and circle the pronoun. Here what we have to do, common noun and proper noun we have done in the last session. Now it is mixed sentences. Here we have to find out which is proper noun and which is common noun. So we will read the first sentence. Rita is my sister. So what is your sister name is given? Rita. So Rita will be a proper noun and sister will be a common noun. Deep is my brother. So what over your brother is given the name? Deep. So Deep is a proper noun and brother is a common noun. Surat is a big city. Now city is a common noun. Now the city is talking about which city? Surat. The Surat is proper noun and city is a common noun. Daksh is watering the plant. Who is watering the plant? Here the name is given. It is not said gardener or people are watering the plant. Here the name is given Daksh. So Daksh becomes a proper noun because name is there and plant is a common noun. We are waiting for Kinjal. Over here our group are waiting for Kinjal. So here only Kinjal is mentioned. So it will be a proper noun. She is our friend. Now friend is only a common noun. So we will underline only friend. I have a storybook. So storybook is a common noun. The children are playing in the garden. Who are playing in the garden? The children are playing in the garden. So what is over here? Which noun you will circle over here? The children are, will circle underline garden. Garden is a common noun. Meena has a new dress. Who has a new dress? Meena. So here we will circle Meena because Meena the name is given a proper noun. So Meena has a new dress. Dress is a common noun. Any dress, it could be Punjabi suit or a frock, anything. Patiala suit, plazo, any dress. And the last is what? Ratna is hungry. Who is hungry? Ratna. So Ratna is a proper noun. Ratna is a proper noun. So I hope children you all must have followed this exercise of collective noun. You have to write this in a good and neat handwriting. Neat and good handwriting in your grammar notebook. You have to write on this exercise in your grammar notebook. Thank you.